Hi, Chris from PVI Investigations. We're setting up base camp here. It's August 31st, 2013. Base camp for operations right behind me, right behind the camera over here is Seneca Lake, and we're going to venture out and do our Seneca Lake Serpent search. Rumor has it that there's been a sighting almost directly across the lake from us, so I thought this was a perfect place to begin our search this year. We have a boat launch right down there where we're going to set off and set sail. We'll take some video and some pictures from there, and hopefully capture some sort of evidence. We've got some good equipment this year, some underwater cameras, hydrophones so we can listen into underwater sounds, and hopefully we get some sort of evidence either proving or disproving this creature. Alright, night number one here in Hector, New York, on the search of the Seneca Lake Serpent. Right now I'm kind of just sitting on the lake right now, kind of gazing out right now, taking a look at the map. You gotta formulate a plan to, this is where we are, right here in Hector. Okay, and this is our campsite. There. A recent sighting had spotted the Seneca Lake Serpent right there in Glenora, just off the shore of the lake. We had reports of it, so it's right around in here, right where the tip of my finger is, right there. This is where the last reported sighting came to us. So basically, you take a look right out here. I'm right on the dock. That's the lake right there. It's right over. You can see the lights over there. Basically right across the way. Down there, you can see any lights down there, that's Watkins Glen. Way down there, a considerable distance. As you can see on the map, that's Watkins Glen, and that's where we are. Plan is, tomorrow when we get up, we're gonna head out into these waters a little bit here, take some underwater photos, some sounds and stuff, as long as there's no heavy boat traffic in the area. Then we're going to head up north along 414 here, going all the way up into Sampson State Park, which is all the way up here at the north end of the map, to actually beyond the map page there is Geneva, New York. We're going to go up there, set the boat in the water again, and get some information. We're going to talk to some college professors up there and see what they have to say about the legend, and then come down into here, into Dresden, where there's a Navy facility. There's an actual anti-submarine warfare facility there, and we're going to see if we can get any information out of them, if they know anything about it. And eventually we're going to make our way to Long Point, which is here, cast our boats into the water, do some more underwater surveillance there, and mark our way down around Seneca Lake tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a busy day for us. There's Charles Warrington, our guest for this expedition, and Seneca Lake looking south from Geneva, New York. We're about to cast off, and we're going to do this.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, let's put this thing in the water. I'll let you get in.
This way? That way?
Way? Well, that's the front. Okay. If you face the back, like sit on the seat and face the back, that's fine. I'll sit in the back and paddle.
Okay.
Here we go. It's actually a pretty sturdy boat. Here we go. Take this. It's waterproof, so.
Like legit waterproof?
Yeah, legit.
Okay.
it actually could be submerged.
It's an oar behind me. Why don't I use that? Go.
and it does get wet right here because of the paddle. But that's why I'm wearing swimsuits.
I don't have swim shoes. I actually don't think I own them. Oh, look at that. Rusty bike.
Huh?
Rusty bike.
Yeah, I can paddle now.
Alright.
Actually, very calm today.
Yeah.
Don't you know there's a Seneca Lake Serpent monster on the lake? Don't go in the water!
Don't go in the water. That's where it lives. That's the advantage.
Seneca Lake is 651 feet deep in its deepest point.
That we know of.
Yeah, that we've actually charted. That's what the Navy says anyway.
Navy's a bunch of liars.
I was in the Navy, so I believe them. Go Navy.
Sink Army.
That's about what we're gonna do in Syria, right? Sink their army.
Yeah.
Oh, we better
Oh.
get this thing straightened out here. Reach behind you and get the walkie out. Make sure it doesn't get wet though.
Boom. Channel 14.
Right. Yep. Do a radio check with him.
Alright. Radio check. Nothing so far. Wait for the
Gone a considerable distance already. Look at that poor little seagull. He's like, what are they doing? They coming right up on my bow?
My territory. You gonna ram the seagull?
He's over there. You ready to go all the way down to Watkins Glen, Charles?
Let's do it. with a messed up set of oars.
Hey, it works, right?
It works. I don't think we'll work all the way to Watkins Glen.
Haha, we're in the water.
Those dogs don't like each other.
Well, it's not too deep here.
Nope.
Wait until we get way out there, though.
And it's like, it's super deep out here right
It's
now.
kind of scary knowing that you're over top of like hundreds of feet.
Or at least dozens of feet. The deepest I think I've ever like been in a pool for was like off of one of the splash rides. And I think that was like 30 feet. Not even, you know, you go down 10.
Like I told Jake, if I splash you with a lot of water or I accidentally hit you in the head, it's a complete accident. I did not mean it. I just let you know if it.
Seems
let
fair.
you know now.
Disclaimer. Well, you can still swim out over there.
breakneck speed of a turtle.
That's right. Sloan said he's gonna win this race.
Yeah, the marina's only 4.5 miles down, so
Yeah.
it'll take us all day to get there.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
No.
No, it won't take us that long.
I'm going a speed of like, how far would you say that is? Quarter mile maybe?
I'd say about 300 yards, maybe.
So how far is that in miles?
In miles, it's 900
Like-
feet. A mile's about
like an eighth of a mile?
3,001 something. So that's about a third, almost. A little bit less than a third. That's road miles. I don't even know what it would count to if it was just like straight line lake miles.
Yeah. They do have to go out.
They go
And then
out and
down,
around, yeah.
We're currently out on Seneca Lake, as you can see. We're out a considerable distance. Back there, where you see the blue-roofed hotel. Just beyond that, you'll see the just to the right of that, you see kind of a small building there to the right with three like big windows or doorways there. It's being renovated out. We cast it off basically right in front of that building there, that smaller white building there. And we've got the hydrophone in the water right now. It's kind of annoying because I'm listening to that boat right there under the water. But I'll pull this up so you can see it. Here, take that camera. Pulling this hydrophone up so you can see it. And we got some seaweed. And wow, I am loud.
It's lakeweed. And yes, you are loud.
There's our underwater microphone. I'm gonna take these headphones off so I'm not blasting myself in the ear. And this is our underwater microphone. It's simply made by using a listen up sonic ear that you can buy at any like drugstore, like CVS, Rite Aid, anything like that. And then you got a plastic tube here filled with non-hardening clay. Okay, I've got my wire fed through the non-hardening clay connected to the listen up sonic ear here. Balloon over top of that, over everything. Got some weight in there, some fishing sinkers in there so we can weight it down and it actually sinks down, and we got it zip tied off. So as you can hear, it definitely works. And we've been kind of putting it down here in the water and letting it go down a considerable distance. Not going to put it down as far as it was. I'm going to kind of tie this off a little bit here. I should just wrap the whole thing around it. But hydrophones can cost hundreds of dollars, and depending on the quality and the kind that you get, it can cost you thousands. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay that much. So it's gonna be kind of difficult to tie it around this. But if I do this, loosen this cord back here. That'll be fine. And we're actually listening to sounds underwater. lots of boat motors. As you can see, there's quite a few boats out and everything. But we're out here looking for the Seneca Lake Serpent. Over there, you see the boathouse over there. That belongs to the college, William Smith Hobart College, and we're going to. I'll be coming up here sometime and talking to somebody about their knowledge about the lake and about the different types of species of fish that live here, and gaining some insight knowledge about maybe possibly what they know about the legend and what they believe about the legend. So we'll be doing that. Navy facility is down behind the camera here, way down. You can't see it past here, but I'll be stopping in there, talking to them, and seeing if there's any information that they can give us.
Because they have $1,000 hydrophones.
That's right. That's right. And sonar.
Well, you can't use sonar without a hydrophone.
That's right. And so we're gonna be doing that and looking into more of the mystery of Seneca Lake Serpent.